Hello, my name is Elon Musk. I was born in Pretoria, South Africa in 1971. My father was an engineer. My mother was a model and dietitian. I was very curious as a child. I loved reading books. I loved imagining. While other kids played outside, I spent time reading stories about science. I dreamed about rockets. I dreamed about space. At 10 years old, I received my first computer. It was simple but powerful for me. I wanted to learn programming. I studied the manual page by page. I taught myself to write code. At 12, I created a simple space game. The game was called Blaster. I sold it for $500. That was my first step as a young entrepreneur. School life was difficult for me. I was shy. I was bullied often. Some kids hurt me physically, but I continued. I believed that one day I would achieve something important. Those challenges made me stronger. They gave me motivation to work. At 17, I left South Africa. I wanted to reach America. First, I moved to Canada. I worked many hard jobs. I cleaned boilers in factories. I worked on farms. I did any job that gave me money for food. Life was difficult. Later, I studied at Queen's University in Canada. After 2 years, I transferred to the University of Pennsylvania in the United States. I studied both physics and economics. Physics helped me understand the universe. Economics helped me understand markets. I wanted both for future success. After graduation, I decided to follow my dreams. The internet was growing quickly. I saw opportunities. I started my first company, Zip2. It helped newspapers move online. Life was hard. We slept in the office, we had little money, but we worked very hard. In 1999, Compaq bought Zip2 for $300 million. That success gave me resources to build new and bigger projects. After selling Zip2, I wanted something bigger. I believed money and payments online could change the world. So I created X.com. X.com was one of the first online banks. Many people thought it was crazy, but I believed digital money was future. The company later merged with Confinity. Together we built PayPal. PayPal made sending money by email fast, easy, and secure. At that time, people were still afraid. Many did not trust internet payments. But PayPal grew quickly because it was simple. 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion. I became rich. But money was not my goal. I wanted to solve big problems for humanity. I asked myself important questions: energy, space, transportation. What matters most for future? My dream since childhood was space. Rockets inspired me. Humanity must become multiplanetary. Earth alone is fragile. We must explore Mars. In 2002, I founded SpaceX. Almost nobody believed we could succeed. Private companies never built rockets before, but I tried anyway. Our first rocket was Falcon 1. The first 3 launches failed. Each failure cost millions. SpaceX was close to dying completely, but we did not quit. On the 4th attempt, Falcon 1 reached orbit. That success saved SpaceX and secured NASA contracts. We created Falcon 9. It could land again after launch. Reusable rockets reduced costs. Suddenly, space travel became much more possible. Later, we developed Dragon spacecraft. It carried cargo. Later, astronauts. In 2020, SpaceX became first private company to send astronauts successfully. Now we are building Starship, the largest rocket ever made. It will take people to Mars, building multiplanetary future for humanity. The same time I was building SpaceX, I also joined Tesla Motors. Tesla wanted to prove electric cars could be exciting. People thought electric cars were slow and boring. They said nobody would buy them. I believed the opposite. I believed differently. The first Tesla car was the Roadster. It was fast and fun. It showed the world electric vehicles could be powerful. But Tesla faced many struggles. We almost went bankrupt. We had production problems. We had financial problems. Many people lost faith. Some said Tesla would fail completely. But I did not quit. I invested my own money. I worked day and night. We launched the Tesla Model S. It was beautiful, fast, safe, and practical. Finally, people began believing electric cars had future. After Model S came Model X, Model 3, and later Model Y. Each model reached more people. Demand increased worldwide. Tesla forced big car companies to change. Now almost every manufacturer builds electric vehicles. Tesla changed the entire automotive industry forever. But Tesla is not only cars. We also build batteries, solar panels, and energy storage systems. Our mission is sustainable energy. The goal is simple but powerful. Accelerate the world's transition to clean, renewable energy. Create future where humanity stops burning fossil fuels. This mission is bigger than money. It is about protecting the planet. It is about building a safer future for everyone. Today, Tesla is one of the most valuable companies in the world. But the real success is changing minds about sustainability. Running Tesla and SpaceX together was like carrying two mountains. Both companies needed money, energy, and time. Every day was exhausting. I often slept in factories. I walked around machines at night. I solved problems personally. I wanted every detail to improve. In 2008, both companies almost died. Tesla had no money for production. SpaceX failed 3 rockets. Critics laughed. Investors refused to help. I invested my last personal fortune. I sold everything possible. I had nothing left. If we failed again, both companies disappeared. The 4th SpaceX launch finally succeeded. That single success changed everything. NASA believed in us. Contracts came. Hope returned. SpaceX was alive. Tesla also received investment at the last minute. We launched Model S. People were impressed. The car changed opinion about electric vehicles. But those years left deep scars. Stress almost broke me. I cried alone sometimes. I wondered if I was destroying my life. Still, I remembered my mission. Humanity needed sustainable energy. Humanity needed rockets for Mars. These missions were bigger than my personal comfort. After survival, growth came. SpaceX launched Falcon 9 many times. We built reusable boosters. Each landing reduced costs. We changed space industry forever. Dragon spacecraft carried cargo. Later it carried astronauts. In 2020, 2 astronauts flew from American soil again. Historic moment. Private spaceflight succeeded. Tesla expanded globally. Gigafactories rose in Nevada, Shanghai, Berlin, and Texas. Each factory produced cars and batteries. We wanted to scale worldwide. Model 3 became popular. Affordable electric cars reached millions. For first time, sustainable energy was not a dream. It became reality. Yet criticism never stopped. Some said I was reckless, some said I was arrogant. But I focused only on the mission. Mission was clear. Transition the world to clean energy. Build rockets to other planets. Ensure survival of humanity. Build future worth living. In 2022, I shocked the world again. I bought Twitter. Many called it the worst deal ever made. Twitter was broken. It lost money. It had weak systems. Still, I saw potential. I wanted to protect free speech everywhere. I believe free communication is foundation of democracy. Without open dialogue, societies collapse. Twitter needed transformation. I decided to rebuild completely. I changed its name to X. X is Vision for Everything app. Messaging, payments, video, shopping, news, entertainment, all together. Many laughed. They remembered when they laughed at Tesla and SpaceX. I knew persistence matters more than laughter. Future requires bold risk. Building X is hard, but I believe one day it will connect billions. Not just social media, but complete digital life. Beyond companies, my personal life was complicated. I married more than once. I had many children. Family gave me motivation and strength. Work often consumed me. Relationships suffered. But my children reminded me of responsibility. The future must be better for their generation. Balance is difficult. I sacrificed comfort, rest, even health sometimes. Yet I always returned to one thought. Humanity deserves a greater future. Looking back, from South African boy bullied at school to leading rockets, cars, and technology, the lesson is powerful. Never give up. I failed many times. I was rejected, criticized, even hated. But failure never stopped me. I used failure as teacher. Success is not about avoiding failure. Success is about continuing despite failure. Each mistake is a lesson. Each setback builds strength. The future is waiting. I want humans on Mars. I want clean energy everywhere. I want technology improving lives globally forever. My message to young dreamers: do not fear impossible goals. Dream big, work tirelessly. Believe when others doubt, build future with courage. The future belongs to dreamers who act. I am still dreaming, I am still building, and I hope you join me.